In 2007, this site was listed on the National Historic Register. This site is the final resting place of one of the trailblazers of women's achievement in American politics, Senator Hattie Caraway. Caraway was born to William Carroll Wyatt and Lucy Mildred Birch Wyatt on February 1, 1878, in Bakerville, Tennessee. She graduated from college at Dixon Normal in 1896. While attending, Caraway met her future husband Thaddeus H. Caraway, and they married on February 5, 1902. They settled in Jonesboro, Arkansas, where Thaddeus practiced law and Hattie became a homemaker and mother of 3 boys. Thaddeus won a position as a U.S. representative in 1912. He held the position until 1921, when he won a seat as a senator, which he held until his death in 1931. At the time, it was customary for a widow to be appointed to her husband's political office until a special election could be held. The same held true for Caraway when she was appointed by Governor Parnell in December of 1931. She shocked Arkansans when she stated that she would run for her husband's seat, saying, "The time has passed when a woman shall be placed in a position and kept there only while someone else is being groomed for the job." Caraway went on to win the election, and in doing so became the first woman elected to the U.S. Senate and the second ever even to serve. While in the Senate, Caraway accomplished many things. The first woman to preside over the U.S. Senate, May 9, 1932. First woman elected to a full Senate term, 1932. The first woman to take up the gavel on the Senate floor as the Senate's presiding officer, 1943. The first woman to chair a Senate committee from 1933 to 1944. The first woman senator to co-sponsor the proposed Equal Rights Amendment in 1943. She's the first Arkansan to appear on a United States Postal Service stamp, the 76-cent stamp that is part of the Distinguished American Series, in 2001. When Miss Caraway was asked a question concerning her position as one of the few women in politics, her response was, "Sometimes I'm really afraid that tourists are going to poke me with their umbrellas, and yet there's no sound reason why women, if they have the time and ability, shouldn't sit with men on city councils and state legislatures or in the House and Senate. Women are essentially practical because they've always had to be. From the dawn of time, it's been our job to see that both ends meet, and women are much more realistic than men, particularly when it comes to public questions. Of course, having had the vote for a very short time is a distinct advantage, for we have no inheritance of political bunkum." Throughout her career, Hattie spoke on the floor of the Senate very few times. She gained a reputation as Silent Hattie and was many times called the quiet grandmother who never said or did anything. However, Hattie was very active as a senator and responded to the comments by saying that she had an unwillingness to take a minute away from the men, for the poor dears love it so. But there is also a practical reason as to why Hattie may have not spoken very many times on the Senate floor. During Miss Caraway's tenure as a senator, there was not a microphone on the Senate floor, and because of this, Miss Caraway would have strained her voice to be heard, and it would have come across as shrill. Hattie was well aware that in any sort of debate this would have made her sound inferior to any man. After leaving the Senate, Hattie continued to participate in public service until January of 1950, when she suffered a stroke. Miss Caraway passed away in December of the same year. The National Historic Register stated of Caraway that she was raised by parents of modest means and became, by a series of serendipitous events, a noteworthy woman, Arkansan, and United States Senator. Caraway left a legacy that allowed women in America to finally have a presence in politics. Without her, American politics would not be as advanced as it is today.